It's not communism, though, in a lot of respects. First of all, communism was enforced on people. This is an organic bottom-up evolution of people's thinking. This is, we have all these technical capabilities. That's also something they didn't have back then. Communism was very much a military dictatorship thrust upon the people to say, everybody's going to have a great life. You don't tell everybody they're going to have a great life and then force everybody to work for each other in that way. Obviously, it didn't work. What you do is you organically, from the bottom up, say, here are all of our technical capabilities. Things that never existed to relieve the human labor burden. Communism and all those isms still required humans serving humans in the most basic of ways. We're bypassing all that together with the technical systems that we have today in the 21st century. You have to remember that a lot of these progresses have really only been sustainable like that or robust in the past 30 to 40 years, about 30, when you've got dexterous robots that can do fine-tuned picking for harvesting plants or whatnot. When you've got much better, we've gone from Atari to Xbox Kinect in how long of a period of time? So it's that quantum leap in technical capability that has given us a new paradigm that transcends the old isms, because there's no way they could have envisioned a world like what we live in today. And who knows what we're going to have 50 years from now. But what we do have now are sustainable systems in place that we could implement if we really wanted to. And so that's why it's different than communism and socialism. It's a groundswell up of implementing these systems to better the lives of people. And naturally, society will, on its own, move towards a better thought process, a more sustainable way of living, without subjugating somebody else to work for us, which is where the old isms fell apart. You still had to subjugate somebody else to work for you. The only thing you're subjugating in this system is a machine, a dumb machine. And for example, my hydroponic or my aquaponic system doesn't care what you do all day. It doesn't care if you play Xbox all day long or if you're a rocket scientist. It's still going to make food all the time, every day, no matter what. That's different than a person laboring for a product or food. And now you've got the person with an emotional attachment to that labor saying, I don't want all my work to go to some lazy guy. Or I want it to go to someone who's deserving. The paradigm shifts when it's a tech doing the work that doesn't have that emotional baggage. And that actually frees people to be a little more interactive with each other in the process.